welcome to the channel, people. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I have not done a Chet Atkins song. I couldn't even believe it. Salty Fletch requested that I do a Chet Atkins song. So let's see which one. I still can't say goodbye. I don't know the song, but I moved this thing way up the list immediately when I saw the request because I realized, holy cow. I mean, I've been on Chet Atkins' Drive in Nashville and so forth. He's produced so many of the top artists, including Elvis, and yet I hadn't done one, so it's time. Now, Chet, he was known as the country gentleman. He lived, let me say, it's like a note. Yeah, 2024, and he passed away in 2001. So here we go.
You know, every time I look in the mirror, I see my dad. I think that's why this song means so much to me.
Yeah, I'm starting to see myself too. Look like my dad.
When I was young, my dad would say, "Come on, son, let's go out and play." Sometimes it seems like yesterday. Then I climb up the closet shelf when I was all by myself. Grab his hat.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I did that in my dresser drawers when I was like 4 or 5, and I have a scar right in the middle of my forehead I've had my entire life because I climbed to that top drawer and the whole thing fell over on me. My sister was doing it at the same time with me. She got thrown clear, and the thing drilled me right in the middle of my head and split me open. So I'm bringing back, this is bringing back memories for me.
And fix the brim, pretending I was him. No matter how hard I try, no matter how many tears I cry, no matter how many years go by, I still can't say goodbye.
It's beautiful.
He always took care of Mom and me. We all cut down a Christmas tree. He always had some time for me. Wind blows through the trees, street lights, they still shine bright. Most things are the same, but I miss my dad tonight. I walk by a Salvation Army store, saw a hat like my daddy wore, tried it on when I walked in,
You buy it?
still trying to be like him. No matter how hard I try, no matter how many years go by, no matter how many tears I cry, I still can't say goodbye.
Oh, he did that live. That's a song that you can only appreciate when you're older. I mean, some of the songs I do might get like, 100 views or 200 views. And I know why. And I'm fine with that because it's a very limited audience for some of these songs. Not only are the artists not out there in the mainstream because we do non-pop music, but some of the songs themselves aren't relatable until you're older. And even if, I mean, somebody who's 20 years old and lost their dad could relate to this. Well, wait a minute. Maybe that's a little too young to even be able to. No, it's not. If you're 20, you can totally relate to this kind of song. I mean, but the older you get when you're looking in the mirror and you see you look just like your dad, or for girls, you look just like your mother, or sometimes girls look just like their dad or have the same features, the eyes, the lips, the nose, whatever. But you get older and you just reflect on this. And then I know for me, I, you know, you look at the idea of dying, and you've lost somebody that you love, they meant so much to you, they still do mean that much to you. And so what do you focus on? Do you focus on the fact that they're gone, or do you focus on the fact that they meant so much to you? And as humans, we like to engineer things, so we compartmentalize them. And so if you have like an issue with with your pinky, you cut out the pinky, you get, or whatever, instead of addressing your diet or some bigger issue that might make it better, or your exercise or whatever. And maybe it's just meant to be experienced, all of it. You lost somebody. That's real. They meant something to you. The moments where he showed you how to ride a bike or whatever, those are real too. And you could smile, but it is attached to the fact that that's not here anymore. What does this all mean? Having studied philosophy in college formally, I didn't have any reason to do it other than I liked it. That was it. I didn't realize throughout my life that sort of worked for me, contemplating so many different sides of issues. And it can be maddening to other people who like things cut and dry. Very little to me is cut and dry or black and white. And I'm okay in that space. But you do contemplate so many aspects. I think, what was it, Socrates said that, the regular people, whatever he meant by that, but ordinary people don't realize that those who give themselves rightly to philosophy are of their own accord preparing themselves for dying and death. So many things are like, what is happiness? What is morals? These sorts of things that we human beings contemplate. It is set against the backdrop of the fact that we're going to die one day, and so is everyone else. So what does that mean? That was a gorgeous song. I mean, Salty Fletch, thank you for that. That was just one of those songs that I'm not rating that song because it is the first song I've done of Chet since he passed. I know a lot of you guys are going to have comments on this one because you've revealed in the comments in other songs about, how much you've missed losing your mom or your dad or your spouse, your child, and so on. So have a great day. What else do you say? I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.